When it comes to electric vehicles, it's a question we're asked the most. So in this guide, we'll explore what affects range and how to maximise it.
On paper, the e-Transit can do up to 317 kilometres or 196 miles on a single charge. That's what's called the WLTP combined figure, which is the standard mileage you see quoted for all vehicles. It's useful for comparing specs when you're choosing a new van, but in reality, your mileage will vary depending on your vehicle use. Think of range as fuel economy. Like a diesel vehicle, there are things that affect it: the weather, your payload, and the way you drive. One of the great things about the e-Transit is that it's much smarter than a regular van. With the intelligent range feature, e-Transit can accurately calculate your range by combining live data, including temperature and traffic conditions, with data it learns, like your driving style. So, instead of just knowing how much battery is left, you'll know almost exactly how far you can go. What's more, the accuracy of this figure builds over time as intelligent range learns your driving behaviour. In some ways, e-Transit isn't so different from the diesel vehicles we're all used to. As with any vehicle, the heavier the payload, the more energy it needs to move. It's no different for e-Transit, although the range difference between an empty and fully loaded van is around 10 to 20%. Then there's the weather. Colder temperatures can reduce your range by over 30% in some cases, partly because low temperatures affect battery performance, and partly because we tend to use energy to heat the cabin when it's cold out. But what has the most impact is your driving style. If you're heavy on the accelerator and brakes, you'll use more charge. So driving efficiently is always the best option. That's down to you. As for the weather, we'll help with that. Low temperatures affect battery performance, and cold weather also means we tend to use more power heating the cabin. That's where preconditioning comes in. It primes the battery and sets cabin temperature while your vehicle charges, which saves battery energy and maximises range, even when it's freezing out. You can schedule preconditioning using eTelematics and Ford Pass Pro, as well as the Sync 4 touchscreen. On the screen, tap Features, then select Departure and Comfort to set your daily departure times. Instead of using the high voltage heater in the cabin when it's cold, use the heated seats and windscreen to warm up. This will save energy and maximise range. Regenerative charging captures energy usually lost when you decelerate and uses it to top up the battery. It kicks in automatically as soon as you lift your foot off the accelerator. There's also low gear or L mode, which you select by pressing L on the rotary shifter. Now when you lift your foot off the accelerator, e-Transit slows significantly, sending extra charge to the battery and giving you an almost one-pedal driving experience. If used in stop-start traffic or when decelerating down a steep hill, regenerative charging not only extends your range, but can also save wear and tear on your brakes. e-Transit has another trick for optimizing range, which can be accessed via the Drive Mode button below the touchscreen. You'll have 3 to choose from, each one designed to optimize performance for the conditions. Normal mode is the default for everyday driving at full capability. Slippery mode, as the name suggests, enhances traction over slippery surfaces. Eco mode is designed to maximize efficiency to help your battery go further. Additionally, for your fleet to really get the most from e-Transit, there's optional acceleration control. This feature limits your acceleration for improved battery efficiency, while maximising power when fully laden or towing.